Three, they last met. Birmingham were just as Baker Mazzara with a backdoor cut. He'll lay it in, and the Tigers strike you by RX Benefits. Again, Braden Smith, one of the best point guards in the country. There he is.
Very good out of that short roll, but Dylan Cardwell made him make a tough two over him.
How about Broom with on 12 of 14 from the floor. Kaufman-Renn. This is a battle to keep an eye on all day long. Kaufman-Renn up and in. So a physical start, not a surprise between these two teams.
More and more comfortable as each game goes by. He's now exclusively playing the point guard position instead of going back and forth between the 1 and the 2.
And the jumper goes for Fletcher of their careers. This is their 86th now for the juniors. Good transition to basketball and a
well.
Broom making it look easy sometimes. Does 6 on the shot clock. Lawyer driving on Chad Baker Mazzara and forces it up and in.
Conference, and he proved that he could.
Boy, Lawyer slipped and fell.
That they will likely see in the NCAA tournament. There's that flex hitting the crackback.
Smith with the help, and an open three is going.
Room at 27.
Lawyer, that will go, and he's headed. And it's a center there. Jones up top, and Cardwell knows
a little bit of what Tony Bennett did at Virginia
after they lost to UMBC.
And he also, another rebound by Cardwell. And a three will rattle in for the freshman, Ja'Kai Howard.
His last 4 games, the lefty is wired to score.
Kaufman-Renn, a very physical battle. Jones, Broom, up and in, and a chance.
Make layups.
Completes the three. Baker Mazzara's on it. Smith spinning. Couldn't get it over Baker Mazzara. It's if they win today, Jay, it'll be their 4th of this season already. Cardwell from and then we got into it for a little bit. Broom with a tough catch and an easy finish.
With 9-10 guys, and you're formidable.
The catch by Broom. Gets to his left hand, tips it no good. Down to Baker Mazzara, who lays it in.
Not going to be able to get out in transition and give up easy buckets.
That is 7 offensive rebounds, 10 second chance points.
Right now, Purdue cannot run clean offense against this Auburn defense. It's been,
as you said, it's all about forcing the opponent to take tough twos as opposed to overhelping and giving up easy threes. Right?
Exactly.
Broom, how about the body control?
15 rebounds in the first half. And you mentioned that Auburn blew out the Buckeyes, so 20 rebounds, 7 of them offensive. The leading candidate for National Player of the Year, an award that's been residing in West. A different kind of stifling defense that Purdue saw against.
There's the middle ball screen.
Pettiford floats it up with the right hand, the left.
I know Andy Banikowski.
Tahad Pettiford at the line as the lead grows for
force him to his weak hand.
Driving, kicking, and the lay-in for Trey Kaufman-Renn. Pretty bad. Jaheim Hudson back into the game now for Auburn with the ball. Transfer from SMU. Pettiford, 17-footer is good. He's got some game. Birmingham. The three will go at the end of the half for C.J. Cox, one of the bright spots here. 2 of the very best coaches in the nation. You wonder what Matt Painter said to his team with the way that first half went. They are down 15. They are down 17. Another slam.
Purdue is not reacting well to the pressure that they're seeing.
Step back by Miles Kelly for the baseline.
You tip your hat. But those are the tough twos that Auburn wants to force.
And another slam. This time it's Broom, Baker Mazzara. And it just keeps getting better for the Tigers. Annapolis next season.
Auburn's really doing a good job of shadowing Braden Smith.
Good patience there by Kaufman.
Got his numbers down a little bit.
Pearl and Auburn. Auburn, Alabama, by the way, Feb 15 in Tuscaloosa.
You're still seeing Purdue having to make individual plays. They can't really run anything against this Auburn defense.
How about a no-look pass?
This has been clinic-like defense.
Stolen away by Baker Mazzara. finish. The battle in Birmingham, Legacy Arena, and the Tigers the floor. They've gotten great looks. They've shared the ball. They've guarded great.
And Purdue has not handled this pressure very well at all.
And Jay, they're big guys, Johnson or Cardwell or Broom. There's another three.
You may know what's coming with Auburn, but stopping it is another story.
Kaufman ran the assist to Smith. Smith, a quick three, and it goes. Pettiford being bothered by Smith. Pettiford recovers. Broom, up and in.
This team plays.
To repeat a point from earlier, Purdue has been so dependent on their big three. The C.J. Cox three at the end of the first half, as Broom scores again. He might have been trying to rifle a pass to the corner. And back come the Boilermakers with numbers, but a recovery and a block by Janai Broom.
That you have in a game. And when a player in the games picks up their dribble, what do they say? You know, you get all over the ball and then you deny. Dylan Cardwell has been switched off on Braden Smith a number of times and has done a fabulous job defensively. Keeping a hand up, getting down in the stance. This is just a blowout.
Cox open, got his man in the air, and misses the three.
Look how hard they have to work to get an open shot.
And yet another alley-oop for the Tigers. First, Cox, and again Johnson, a big man, guards him well, but first will score over.
Maybe that one Braden Smith three in the first half.
A rebound for Baker Mazzara.
And it took him 25 seconds to get that shot.
Another assist for Baker Mazzara, the three for Pettiford. The bench this afternoon. Baker Mazzara, around and out, up and in for Broom.
Really believed he would do a great job and lift the program up. Did I imagine it would rise to these heights? I'm not sure I did. It's really
got the highest hopes that a team can have.
The depth, the quality depth.
Like that guy's coming off the bench.
Can make Auburn a better team.
And another assist for Chad Baker Mazzara. He's tied a career high with 6. First will lay it in, and
but you know, it's not that Purdue's turnovers have.
And he's had 7 games this year where it's been a 20-10 double-double. Huh? You know, he's not going out there and getting 14 and 12.
Right. But
and it looks like he's done. And how appreciative is this crowd here in Birmingham? Player, a guy who could do so many different things. Baker Mazzara can shoot the three very well. He's one of the best free throw shooters in the country. He's a willing and having a sensational season in his own right.
And maybe hasn't played his best the last couple of games. The last 2, he's 6 of 18 from the field. Didn't hit a 3, but 15 of 50. And just he was unstoppable.
Yeah. Cox is open. And so some of the younger players,
whether they're going to be the one to score, it's a very we first mentality.
Assist percentage right up among the leaders, always a good sign. You make good passes, you get good.
6 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists.
Are you kidding me? Johnson.
And they have not taken their foot off the gas, and to me that's respectful of them to go against Purdue and give them everything they've got.
I've always heard coaches, they'll say, hey, I was out scouting the 7'4" guy. Then Matt Painter walked into the gym.
Right.
I knew I'm not getting it.
The slam for Burgess. Matt Painter has had at
higher showers.
Pettiford, another one. The freshman now has 18. Finished pretty much. Purdue was in it 7 or 8 minutes, but after about the first 8 minutes of the game, it has been all Tigers. Denver Jones for 3.
And credit for that goes to Dylan Cardwell. Couldn't. The NCAA's net ratings. That's absurd. Throughout the regular season.
5 in the top 7 of the AP poll. Then A&M 12, Oklahoma 4.
Top to bottom in the league. And we talked the other day, like, okay, if you could identify
at the line for Purdue. And Presley Patterson. When you're a walk-on at Auburn, you might get a little bit more playing time than you would at most months
by this Auburn team, especially on the defensive end.
Jaheim.
Matt Painter. His dad's Matt Waddell, and Brian's a good defender. He's got length, good athlete.
Burgess